SydBiscuits. If you couldn't tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing my makeup organization. First, I'm going to start off with the top of my Alex 9 drawer set from Ikea. And in this little lipstick holder that I got from Amazon, I have a few of my NYX lipsticks, some from Maybelline, some from Wet n Wild. These are just my tube lipsticks and a few lip balms. And over here in this glass little container, I have my lip liners. Here are some from Makeup Forever, Sephora, and NYX. In this next glass container that I got from HomeGoods, I have my lippy sticks from ColourPop and a few just thinner, taller lip products that I like to use on a relatively daily basis. Next, I have a container that's full of just my ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks, and I have accumulated quite a few of these over time. And in the back, I just have a few brushes that I don't use every day. Now for the first drawer of the 9, I have some lip products that I don't use as much, some lip glosses from Laura Mercier, a few nude sticks, and other things. And then on the left side, I have another little lipstick holder from Amazon and a few tubes that I just don't use very often. And on the right side, I have all of my eyelashes. Some of these are from Sephora, Ardell, and then in the back I have a Vegas Nay set. And in the front I have all of my little tools like glue and a pair of tweezers. And in the back of the center I have just some extra tools that I don't really use on a daily. Now for drawer 2, this is my base drawer. On the left side, I have my primers, some from Smashbox and then two from Makeup Forever. And in this big center, I have some foundations that I don't use very often, and then all of my concealers. And then on the very right, I have some products that I have extras of or I just haven't used yet. And in the back, I have my Morphe foundation palette that looks like this. And that is it for my base drawer. Now for drawer number 3, this is one of my favorite drawers. These are all of my face products. On the left front part, I have my highlighters, some from Becca, and then a few from Laura Mercier, and then my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. And in the center of this little 3 divider, I have my blushes. I have 2 from Milani, 1 from NARS, and then all of these white ones are my ColourPop blushes. And then in the back little section, I have my bronzer, my favorite Too Faced one, and then a few from ColourPop, MAC, and Milani. And those 2 loose powders in the back are just little face powders that I don't use very often. And then I have 2 more compact face powders. And then I also have some cream products in the center. This is my NARS Multiple, and then I have some cream highlighters. And on the right side, I have some of my favorites. This is my Laura Mercier translucent powder that I use for baking every single day. And then this is my Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette for highlighting. And in the back, I have my Anastasia contour kit and then a Morphe blush palette. Now for drawer 4, this houses a lot of my eye products. In this front left section, I have all of my ColourPop eyeshadows. On the left, I like to keep most of my mattes, and then more spread out, I like to keep my favorite shimmery ones or ones that I want to use more often. And right behind that, I have all of my single eyeshadows, some from MAC, NYX, a few from Milani, and then some from Sephora. Now for the right side, the back third of this little section, I have all of my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils and then one little Kardashian Collection cream pencil. And in the center, I have all of my cream eyeshadow bases, 2 from Sephora, 2 from Maybelline, and 1 from MAC. Then in the front section, I have all of my ColourPop gel eyeliners and then 1 L'Oreal black gel eyeliner. Now for drawer number 5, I have more eye products. On the left side, I have more single eyeshadows or just more colorful shadows that I don't use very often. And in the middle section, I have all of my pencil and liquid eyeliners. I have a few from ColourPop, some from Sephora, and then a few color statement ones that I just don't really use. I have a nude one, and then 1 little liquid from the Balm. And then on the right side, I have all of my mascaras. Some of my favorites are this Buxom one, and in the back, my Maybelline Lash Sensational. And in the very back, I have my Lorac Pro To Go palette that I just don't use enough. Drawer number 6 houses all of my palettes. Here I have my big Morphe 35O, which is an absolute favorite of mine. I also have my MAC Warm Neutral palette, I have one from Sonia Kashuk. I have my Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, my Lorac Pro palette, and my Lorac Unzipped palette. Drawer number 7, I like to call my extras drawer. Here I have some of my eye palettes that I just don't use enough. I have a brow kit that I only use on other people just because I don't fill in my brows. I have a few palettes from Stila, one from Lorac, some more colorful eyeshadows that I just don't use on a daily basis. I have an extra setting powder, an extra eyeliner, a few blushes, brushes, and a ton of this concealer. In drawer number 8, I keep all of my samples. These samples I've gotten from Sephora orders online or some Ulta orders I've just picked up over time. I have some lip glosses, foundations, primers, and all of those. And then on the left side, I just have some cute packaging things that I don't like to throw away because I'm kind of a hoarder. And last but not least, I have drawer number 9. This drawer houses all of my brush bags and cases and stuff. I also have some extra sponges in here. In the back, I have some brush cases that came with my Sephora brushes that are good for traveling. I have a brush roll and a few other things. And that is it for my Alex 9 drawer set. Now for my vanity. If you are wondering, this vanity is from Urban Outfitters, and on this left side I have all of my daily makeup products. This little plastic thing is from Amazon if you're wondering. On the bottom I have my base products, my everyday L'Oreal foundation, my Smashbox primer, and a few concealers. In drawer number 2, I have some more face products. I have my Laura Geller highlighter, I have my MAC paint pot, I have my bronzer, blush, and setting powder. And in drawer number 3, I have my eye products. On the left, I have my eyeliner, brow gel, mascara, and eye primer. And on the right, I just have some of my favorite single eyeshadows. And on the top, I have a white paint palette that I use for foundation. Next to that, I have some tape that I use for all of my sharp eye looks, and in this little box I have some sponges. I have one from Real Techniques and a few beauty blenders. On the left I have a fat Sephora brush that just doesn't fit with my others, and I also have a lip balm that I keep here, so I use it every single day, and on the side I have a sample that I'm currently using. On the right side, I have some eye makeup remover pads just in case I need to do any touch-ups. I also have my L'Oreal setting spray. I have my Cover FX drops, and then I have my MAC Fix Plus and my Smashbox primer water. Here, I just keep all of my sprays and such. And in the back, I have my face brushes in one cup. This is an old candle holder. And then on the left, I have all of my eye brushes. Okay, so that is it for my makeup organization video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And of course, if you're feeling extra nice, please hit subscribe. And this is actually my last video until next year, so happy holidays. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you later. Bye.
They're singing deck the halls, not like Christmas at all. I remember when you